Tommy, you've had an amazing, successful design career, more than 3 decades, 10 years here at this store. What do you feel right now? What is the emotion?
Well, I'm very proud, and I'm proud of my team because they do a great job. The logistics in designing and manufacturing all over the world and having it delivered to many different stores is a job in and of itself. So I'm very proud of how it all comes to light.
And sitting here, where it all started in the Southern Tier, People's
Yeah.
Place.
Yes.
How did growing up in Elmira help you innovate as a designer?
Well, I was very familiar with what the customer wanted always, and I was always listening to the comments and what people liked and what they didn't like. And when I started designing and developing my own brand, I always kept in mind that people want something that is wearable, affordable, and something that is classic but still fresh and still somewhat new. So not avant-garde fashion, but wearable fashion.
You started your career, I've done my research, modeling after the rock stars. That's what you say. And now, we're here with Tommy jeans and all of, the red, white, and blue. I mean, that's iconic to you. So how did you evolve from, People's Place and that rock star, the bell-bottom jeans, to where we are now?
Well, there are different trends at different times. And in the 70s, when I started People's Place, that was the trend. It was the year of Woodstock that we opened the store. There was a political and fashion revolution happening, the Vietnam War. Rock music was coming on really strong. And the look was sort of like hippie cool. But then as time went on, the look started evolving. And when I grew up, I was wearing sort of like classic preppy clothes. And I wanted classic preppy clothes to be cool and modern. So when I was designing my first collection 36 years ago for Tommy Hilfiger, I decided to make clothes that I wanted to wear. And I made them a little bit oversized, a little bit relaxed so they'd be comfortable, but casual. And that was the beginning of the real casual revolution.
Well, I appreciate the preppy look because I myself enjoy a good preppy look too. So thank you for innovating that. Many viewers, they know your fashion journey began right here in Elmira, People's Place that we just mentioned. How did the lessons learned there affect the Tommy Hilfiger brand?
Well, you learn that every customer has a different outlook and a different taste level. So in developing my whole brand, I wanted to really welcome all and have clothes that would fit all different body shapes. At the same time, I wanted clothes that were, as I said before, affordable and accessible. So I needed to develop a wide range, so there were a lot of choices. I think people want choices, but I think they want great quality at a great price, and that's what we do.
What is something that you use, to keep you moving forward? You've been in this business for decades. What keeps you inspired and motivated?
I'm always looking ahead, and I'm always thinking about what the customer might want next before the customer knows what they want. At the same time, I'm now looking at the digital age as being very much a part of the expansion of retail. Our e-commerce business is very strong. Tommy.com is all over the world. And at the same time, I'm looking at new ways of retail, and live stream shopping is a new retail. Certainly the e-commerce has sort of opened those doors, but even with our fashion shows of See Now, Buy Now, where you will look at a fashion show and you could click and buy something off the runway. We're looking at virtual stores. We're looking at using avatars in place of models. We're looking at new ways to, I would say, embrace the consumer with modern ways to shop, where a customer will go into the dressing room, look in the mirror, and be able to see every outfit on them on a video display.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's advanced. It really is advanced.
And, you left Elmira, you went to New York, you were knocking on doors, you were trying to get somebody to take you, and then you made your own business. And now you come back to Elmira. why come back? Why give back to this community?
Well, I love this community. I mean, this community gave me a lot. And as I said, I have a lot of family and friends here. And it will always be part of me. And it really was the beginning of this journey. And without this, I would say, structure, and without having developed my first business here, I would never have learned what I needed to learn in order to build this brand.
Anything else you'd like to add, Tommy?
I'm just really honored and excited to unveil the Elmira College Fashion Business School, and very happy we have a bustling business here in Corning. I think the store looks great. We've got a lot of new merchandise. We've got a great team here. So it's, I would say, like a well-oiled machine.
It's a homecoming for you.
It is. It is.